have you ever felt a sudden chill run down your spine and noticed small bumps popping up on your skin? We call these goosebumps. They appear almost instantly, making your skin look like it has tiny hills. They make us look a bit like plucked chickens with our skin all bumpy and uneven. But why do we get them? What purpose do they serve? The answer lies in a fascinating mix of our bodies and brains working together in harmony. It's a complex interaction that dates back to our ancestors. Goosebumps are a natural reaction to different situations. They are part of our body's way of responding to the environment. Sometimes we get them when we're cold, and this is our body's way of trying to generate heat by making our hair stand up. Other times we get them when we feel strong emotions like fear, excitement, or even nostalgia. For instance, when we listen to beautiful music that moves us deeply, or watch a scary movie that sends shivers down our spine. But how can one thing have so many different triggers? It seems almost magical. Let's dive in and explore the science behind these curious bumps. Scientists have studied this phenomenon extensively. Goosebumps remind us that we are complex beings with intricate systems working behind the scenes. Our bodies and minds are constantly interacting, creating responses that are both physical and emotional. Understanding them allows us to appreciate the incredible machinery that is the human body. It's like a well-oiled machine, always working. So, next time you get goosebumps, remember that it's not just a random occurrence. Take a moment to think about the amazing processes happening beneath your skin. It's a reminder of the wonders of the human body. To understand goosebumps, we need to look beneath the surface of our skin. This fascinating phenomenon is more than just a reaction to cold or fear. It's a window into our evolutionary past. Attached to each hair follicle is a tiny muscle called the arrector pili muscle. These muscles are incredibly small but play a significant role in the formation of goosebumps. When these muscles contract, they pull the hair follicle upright, creating the bump we know as a goosebump. This action is a remnant from our ancestors who had much more body hair. But these muscles don't act alone. They work in conjunction with other systems in our body to produce this effect. They are controlled by our nervous system, the body's control center. This intricate network of nerves sends signals to various parts of our body, including the arrector pili muscles. The sympathetic nervous system responsible for our fight or flight response is the main player in goosebump formation. This system kicks in during moments of stress or cold. When activated, it sends signals to the arrector pili muscles, causing them to contract. This is an automatic response that happens without us even thinking about it. This automatic response is part of a complex system that helps us survive. In animals, this reaction makes their fur stand on end, making them appear larger to predators. Understanding how goosebumps work gives us a glimpse into the intricate mechanisms that keep our bodies functioning. It's a small but fascinating part of the larger story of human evolution and survival. Deep within our brains sits the hypothalamus, a region that regulates body temperature and emotions. When the hypothalamus senses cold, it sends signals through the sympathetic nervous system, triggering those tiny arrector pili muscles to contract. The result? Goosebumps. But it's not just about the cold. The hypothalamus also processes emotions. When we experience strong feelings like fear or excitement, the hypothalamus springs into action, sending out those familiar signals that make our skin crawl. This connection between our physical and emotional responses highlights the power of the nervous system. It's a reminder that our bodies are constantly reacting to the world around us, sometimes in surprising ways. The most obvious trigger for goosebumps is cold temperatures. When the temperature drops, our bodies react instinctively to the chill in the air. When we get cold, our bodies try to conserve heat. This is a survival mechanism that kicks in to protect our core temperature. One way they do this is by making our hair stand on end. This reaction is controlled by tiny muscles at the base of each hair follicle. This traps a layer of air close to the skin, acting as insulation. The trapped air helps to reduce heat loss, keeping us warmer for longer. While this might have been more effective when our ancestors had a lot more body hair, it's a reflex that has stayed with us through evolution. This evolutionary trait is shared with many animals who rely on their fur to stay warm. So even though our goosebumps might not keep us warm anymore, they are a reminder of our body's incredible ability to adapt to its environment. It's fascinating to think about how our bodies have evolved over millions of years. This simple reaction to cold highlights how our bodies are constantly working to maintain a stable internal temperature. We often take these automatic responses for granted, but they're crucial for our survival. It's a testament to the efficiency and resilience of our physical forms. Whether we're facing a chilly breeze or a freezing winter storm, our bodies are equipped to handle the challenge.